Oh, yes, Lord. Look, it ain't even Wednesday, and we done popped up on the screen of motherfucking again. What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a Dynasty special coming to you from your favorite co-host duos at Gentlemen's Talk. I am the commissioner of the year, Mr.GQ.
I am your grandma's favorite DJ. You better ask about me if you don't know. DJ Micah B. Nobody throws on an old school set like me.
Let's get it. So we here because we finally got the Dynasty League filled up, and we wanted to bring it to our fans so you guys can see the process. We're going to go through and take a look at the scoring situation, make sure everybody's on the same sheet of music with that. And then from there, we'll start playing with these divisions. And then last, but most importantly, we will set the randomized draft order.
Oh,
so, and I've got my Yingling Oktoberfest ready to go.
I have the Great American Classic.
Ain't nothing wrong with that whatsoever. All right, so
I don't normally drink Budweiser, but when I do, I drink it.
I ain't mad at you. So let's take a look at the scoring of this league this year. This is going to be a very unique scoring system. So basically what we're looking at here is for passing yards, 0.0, pretty much 25 yards equals 1 point. So pretty standard across the board for most fantasy, dynasty, whatever leagues across the board. Of course, your touchdowns are +6. A passing first down is something we added to the mix. Now, that's an additional 1.5 points. So if your QB throws a lot of essentially checkdowns, this could benefit you. 2-point conversion, obviously 2 points, nothing crazy there.
San Francisco, I hope you're listening.
You know, passes intercepted, that's -2. Yeah, a pick six is -3. A QB sack, this is a big one, is -2 points. So now, if your QB gets sacked a lot because their offensive line is poo-poo, you losing points, and that's just how it's going to be.
That is a necessary change, by the way.
Yeah. 40-yard completion bonus is extra 2 points. A 40-yard passing touchdown bonus is +3, so you'll basically get 9 points for a deep-ass touchdown throw. And then a 50-yard bonus as well. So that's 3.5 points plus that other 6. So now you got 9.5 points off of a long bomb touchdown, depending on how your team is set up. Running backs, 10 yards equals 1 point. Rushing touchdown is 6. 2-point conversion is still 2. 40-yard rush bonus. So if he gets a 40-yard run, that's 2 points extra. A 40-yard touchdown run is a +3, so there's your 9 points again. And a 50-yard touchdown bonus is a 3.5, so there's your 9.5 points. If you decide to get a guy like Saquon that breaks loose one time for the one time, you will be rewarded.
Okay.
So far, so good. Everybody on the same sheet of music?
I assume so, because it's only me and you right now on the same sheet. So,
all right. So receiving receptions are 1 point. Basically, any kind of PPR league, that's pretty much how it goes. Points per reception, that's how it goes. Receiving yards, 10 yards get you a point. Receiving touchdown and 2-point conversion are the same. Same rules apply for 40-yard reception bonus, 40-yard reception touchdown, and 50-yard reception TD bonus. So clearly, it pays to draft a certain type of way.
Wait a minute. Wait. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Go for it.
For the people out there that don't understand this question, I feel sorry for you. You mean we not doing no kind of nicks? Like we playing dominoes?
No.
We not nicking and diming our way?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No, we going for broke around here.
I feel that.
So, all right. So for the kickers, a chip shot 0 to 19 is 3 points. 20 to 29 yards is also 3. 30 to 39 is also 3. Where you start making your money is these 40 yards and up field goals. So 40 to 49 is 4. 50-yard plus is +5, and a PAT is still just 1. So you getting a legitimate bonus for anything 40 yards or over. Those are all key points that can win or lose you a game behind your kicker.
Facts.
So on top of that, you can't have positives without negatives. That's what we learned in school. So I'm going to break that down for you real quick. If you miss a chip shot, it's -1. If you miss a 20 to 30, it's -1. If you miss a 30 to 39, it's 1. If you miss a 40 to 49er, it's -2. And if you miss a 50-yarder, it's 3-point loss.
Because the reward is so big if you make it.
So you actually could have a kicker with negative points.
Beautiful.
So let's get to and PATs missed is also -1.
Kickers, you are important in this league. So when you're drafting, make sure you draft a very good kicker.
There's a pretty good amount, but this is where the league gets very interesting. Let's talk about the defense. We worked hard on this. we worked really hard on this defense scoring system this year. So defensive touchdown is going to be 6 points. If you allow 0 points, of course, you start with the defaulted 10 points. If you allow 1 through 6, you drop down to 7. 7 to 13, you get +4. 14 to 20 is +1. If you allow 28 to 34 points, you lose a point. And if you give up 35 or more points, you go -4. So there's your foundation of your base.
Where was that last year when Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars came all the way back against the Cowboys? I am so mad about that still.
I have no idea.
I deserve something for having the Jaguars defense that game.
So, like we said, those are all the base numbers. So that's what your defense will start out with on the standard game. Let's get into the bonus points for the defense now, which is the most important part. A 3 and out gives that defense 2 points. A 4th down stop is 2.5 points. And a QB sack is +2. So your quarterback can lose 2 points and your defense can gain 2 points. Interceptions are 2 points. A fumble recovery is 1.5 points. This next one is a big one that we changed. A tackle for loss is 0.5 point.
That's a good one.
That's a huge one because that's one of those things that does not get accounted for.
Facts.
A forced fumble. So see, a fumble recovery is 1.5, and then a forced fumble is 2. So your defense has a chance to get 3.5 points off a fumble and a fumble recovery. And then if you add a touchdown, then you add a touchdown on top of that. That's 2, 3.5 plus 6. That's 9.5 points. That's a hell of a swing if your defense wrecked shop one time. Safeties are 2 points, and a block kick we added this year as well is also 2 points. Special teams are not so favorite part. Special teams touchdown, of course, is 6 points.
Actually, this is my favorite part.
Special teams forced fumble is 1 point. Special teams fumble recovery is 1 point. A special teams player touchdown is 6 points. Special teams player forces a fumble is +1, and special teams player fumble recovery is +1. So we got special teams defense, special teams player. Miscellaneous stuff is a fumble lost is 2 points, and a fumble recovery touchdown obviously is 6 points. Oh, it's the damn commercial. I was like, what's going on behind me? All right, but
yes, a nigga.
so that's what we got as far as scoring goes. Let's get to the fun part of this draft now. And let us fuck around with these divisions.
All right.
So, as you can see, we have got From the Sidelines South, which features the Gentleman Talk logo. We have From the Sidelines North, which has Basket to Basket. From the Sidelines West, that has Inside the Huddle. And From the Sidelines East Side, that's got Player versus Team. Now, these current are not set in stone because there's going to be some movement going on. We're going to make shit happen, and we're going to make this fun. I'm going to start specifically with From the Sidelines North, though.
Okay.
Because I already know who I want to put in that one. So what I'm going to do is, this is how we'll do this.
So we're about to build the
100%. We're building it from the ground up.
Ew.
So, all right. Let's start with From the Sideline South. Yes, I know we have unassigned teams. I am putting myself back in that division. I want to. Who am I going to put myself? I'll put you fresh in there.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna make my division easy now. And I'm gonna leave that one for later. I will take give me DJ Prime. I'll have the two of the 3 DJs in my division. 2 very good fantasy players.
We got 3 DJs?
Yeah.
Who's the third one?
You, and DJ Prime.
I don't count you as a DJ no more. I count him as a producer. So it kind of it went over my head there. Okay.
All right, From the Sidelines North, we're gonna go ahead and put Troy. Say hey to the champ.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna go ahead and put Moolich.
Moo. Oh.
And we are going to go ahead and put Willie.
Okay.
From the Sideline West. This is my favorite division. This is gonna be my favorite one to watch. We got OG Mel in the building.
Get off my grass.
Yeah. Oh, it ain't over yet. We're gonna have his favorite person, Patriots Talk.
Oh, you out of line.
And his other favorite person, Sports Talk Debate.
Oh boy.
That leaves From the Sidelines East with DJ Micah B. and Mr. Bush and ISO Ty. I don't know who that is. Oh, I unassigned myself. How to do that? All right.
I don't know how you did that either because I saw you click yourself.
All right. Divisions
Okay,
are set.
So who's in my division?
E. Bush and ISO Ty.
All right.
Two people. Those are two friends of Troy's.
Okay.
So
So I got the super friends.
Most importantly, I wanted to make sure you and I were not in the same division.
Very good, because I get tired of going head to head against you. It's very annoying.
I'd rather just see you in the championship. I said what I said.
Okay.
So we've got 4 divisions. Mission accomplished from that particular perspective.
And now,
make sure everything else is set. Yeah. Playoffs will be week 14. 8 teams of the 12 teams will make the playoffs. 1 week per round. Seeding is default, and we absolutely will have a toilet bowl for last place. 100%. Because somebody has to get made fun of.
Oh man.
So we got that. All right. Time to set the draft. So draft date, we said we were gonna utilize Labor Day.
Labor Day. Yep.
The time. Let's see. Gotta find a time zone that kind of doesn't hurt everybody else. I don't want to like screw anybody out of a draft.
How was 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock us?
Yeah, 5 o'clock us, because 5 o'clock. Oh wait, because that'll still kind of put Moo and Mel kind of early. Because that'll put him around 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I guess 7:30, 8 o'clock will work, because 8 will put Troy at 9. It'll put us at 8 and put them at 6. So
yeah. Okay. So we'll leave it at 7:30. All right.
That'll work.
We got our snake draft, and the computer is gonna automate pick whenever so look, you see that 2 minutes per. There are dynasty leagues, ladies and gentlemen. Let me show you. There are dynasty leagues who will do this, and it says 2 motherfucking hours, 1 hour to make a fucking pick, 8 hours to make a pick, 12 hours and 24. You will never finish your fucking draft if you have to do that. That's why we're going 2 minutes. 2 minutes to give you enough time, if you prepare accordingly, to be ready to draft. So here is the draft order. Are we ready?
I am ready.
Randomize. Boom. All right. So looks like ISO Ty got the first overall pick. Looks like OG Mel got the second overall pick.
Get off my lawn.
Mr. E. Bush got the third overall pick. Wayne got the 4th overall pick. Troy with the 5th overall. Myself with the 6th. DJ Micah B with the 7th. So why the fuck are we drafting by each other?
It's only fitting.
Sports Talk at 8. Willie at 9. DJ Prime at 10. Jew Fresh at 11. And Moolage at 12.
Moo kicking the wall right now, bro.
Yeah, probably.
But then again, I mean, he could mess up the draft like I did last year whenever I was like, all right, in our league, I was like, to hell with y'all. I forgot I drafted, I think, Rodgers, and I drafted 2 running backs. I drafted Aaron Jones, and then turned around and drafted Nick Chubb with back-to-back picks.
Oh, yeah, good point. My daughter was making some weird noises. I was like, what's going on here? All right, so
Daddy Dooley never stops.
So also be mindful, folks. We do have what's called a 3rd round reversal. So after the 3rd round, the direction of the snake will flip. So there you go. The draft is officially set. Save draft. As you can see, the timer is on.
23 days, 23 hours, 13 minutes, 29 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for this. Are people chatting right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm about to get in the chat right now too. Where is my sleeper app? Because Sleeper is.
I love the fact that we have this. the whole clicker. The clicker is like the best thing.
I would need a damn update on this app right now.
Oh, on Sleeper.
Yes.
That's pretty. Just want to see how this is. So on draft day, this is how it's gonna look.
Oh, that's interesting.
So now you see, the 1, 1, 2, 3 there. So it's like round 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it does do that. It does. It does. It will flip every 3 rounds.
Oh, okay. Okay, bet. But I mean,
I'm looking at it right now.
We're 6 and 7 out of 12, right?
Yes.
So
we're in the dead ass middle. We're in the dead ass center.
Ours never changes. Like you pick first, and then after 3 rounds, I pick first, and then it flips back. So I don't even.
Yeah. So not bad. Looks good. I like it. So,
I like it.
Well, so yeah, and so you also, it's best if you can do it on a computer. You should, because you have the option to go like rookies only, and you can only see the rookies if that's what you're looking at, or if you want to see, your watch list, you can look at your own watch list, which I have my watch list already ready to go.
We know.
I mean, it's me, but that's what we're looking like. Not too bad. I think the draft order is pretty solid, and the fact that there's a timer, so nobody can be confused.
Oh shit!
So there it is. So not bad. I can live with it. It's gonna be fun.
I think we have the absolute biggest advantage of the draft with me and you, because we pick dead middle.
Mm-hmm.
Some people might think, man, if you ain't picking first at least once, it's not an advantage. But if you pick in the middle, you pick the same time every time.
Yeah.
So you can kind of anticipate better what's going to happen.
Oh yeah, without question. So we did that. That was easy. So now everybody's tracking.
Yeah.
So
I'm about to get in here and talk my shit. Don't take
Of
that chat
course
off yet.
oh, I'm not. No, that chat stand right there. That's in the app live. But I fucks with it. I need to make sure I'll screenshot that and put that in. I'll put that in the group chat so everybody can see the draft order if they haven't already seen it.
I'm really trying to get to the messages, and I can't find the damn messages right now.
Click on the leagues. When you click on the league, it should go up. Oh yeah, let me pin this. I need to pin this message. Bye, y'all. Pinned it.
Oh yeah, I got it.
All right, we good. We rocking and rolling. And then the other league that you and I are in drafts in 20 days.
Is that the LXG league?
No, the other Dynasty League we got in the
the Dynasty League. Yeah. Okay.
The Dynasty League, as it's called.
The Dynasty. Yeah. If you can see my my chat, it's about to go down.
Oh, let's see what the hell Micah done put up on there. He said, I'm about to kick y'all ass.
I feel like somebody somewhere is screen recording this and be like, I'm waiting till the end of the season to get this nigga. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, we on the screen together. You can talk shit right here. You ain't got to talk it in the group now.
Oh, I was just entertaining the chat because it's there. Look.
Who is that? Oh, that's Drew.
That's Drew. The chat finna get ignorant, and that's good. It should be. I don't see any other way to have it but this way.
I messaged you and I was like, man, get on the live we doing.
That boy wildin'.
And they're gonna be like, man, send the link. I hope he do.
Yeah, oh shit. Look, everybody that's in this Dynasty League is invited to chime in if they ain't got nothing going on.
Facts.
So let's talk a little bit about let's talk about whiteboards. Let's talk a little bit about that. Let's pull up.
Yeah.
Let me go here. We'll talk a little bit about rankings, ideas. I have a whole site for this shit. So, all right, share this tab instead. All right. Welcome to Fantasy Pros. For those who do a lot of research, Fantasy Pros is a phenomenal website to use for NFL, NBA, baseball, hockey. Even if you're a bettor, it's a very good site. So we'll take a
Chico,
look at.
motherfucker.
So we're gonna take a look at the PPR stuff. So going off of this list, so here's we did talk about a lot of injuries that were going on today, but that's all good. But as it currently stands, your top 10 players in Dynasty PPR are as follows: Josh Jacobs, Ramondre Stevenson, Jonathan Taylor, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, Tony Pollard in tier 2. Tier 1 is Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, Saquon Barkley, and Bijan Robinson. Of course, those are all running backs. Now, back to the overall, what I wanted the first time. There we go. Overall now, of course, they have Justin Jefferson as like the most valuable player in Dynasty and standard fantasy football. Just whatever you're playing in, Justin Jefferson is huge. So he's followed up by Jamar Chase, then Christian McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, Cooper Kupp, Travis Kelce, Austin Eckler, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and A.J. Brown. So 2 Browns at the bottom.
Okay. All right. Now that that's taken care of.
Yep. So now
let's
that
see
we
what's going on here.
So we know the draft order. So if you had the first overall pick, where would you be thinking? Given, all the rankings and everything, like where would you be thinking? Let's go to Dynasty.
I would probably be thinking
Here we go. So here's your top 15 to no, fuck that. How far can we go? All right. Here's your top 22 for Dynasty. These are strictly the Dynasty rankings for PPR. This includes some rookies as well.
I would probably go with, if it was up to me, I would go with Saquon.
For your 1.01?
You number 1 overall on my first round. I'm sorry, my bad.
No. If you had the first overall pick.
Oh, the first overall pick. If my first overall pick would, I would have to take. It depends on how. Okay, so in a dynasty league, it depends on if you're trying to win now or if you're trying to win
100%.
So I want to let people know that.
So you're wearing your GM hat. Where are you going with the first overall pick?
I am probably going to try to win later. I would try to win later, so I would probably go with the top 3 pick. One of the top 3 picks I'm on. One of the top 3 rankings right now is probably where I'd go. If I had to pick one of them, I would probably go with Jonathan Taylor, just because I know what Jonathan Taylor brings to the table. If I was going to win now, though, I would go with Saquon Barkley.
So you're sticking with the whole Saquon thing at the very first pick. That's interesting. That would not be the direction. People, I'm not going that direction, but I understand why people would do it. If I had the first overall pick,
okay, I'm lying.
I'm taking.
I just wanted to pick off the list that you had in front of us of what they said. No, if I had the first overall pick, whether I was building for now or later, I would take Trevor Lawrence.
Interesting. So you would go quarterback.
I would take Trevor Lawrence. Yes, I would.
Very interesting. Which you did that. You kind of did that last year with Josh Allen anyway.
Yeah.
No, I would take Justin Jefferson if I had the first overall pick. That would
not bad. I didn't know Justin Jefferson was that young. My goodness.
Yeah, bro. Him and Jamar Chase is younger than him.
I didn't realize Justin Jefferson was that young. Okay, that makes me kind of.
But that's why he's like. That's why he's like the most valuable player right now outside of.
Yeah. I thought Justin Jefferson was like 26, 27. I didn't even realize he was still that young. Is he going into his 3rd or 4th year?
This is 3.
Wow. Yeah, he's young. Okay. I thought he was like in his 4th or 5th year. I didn't realize he was still that young. And it's probably because I watched him in college. So that probably factors in because I did watch him in college. Yeah, I would still probably take Trevor Lawrence, but Justin Jefferson, The problem with both Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow gets hurt too much. Or he's hurt right now. So this year it'll probably be some you pick it up at the end. And then with Justin Jefferson, as much as I love my cousin Kirk,
Yeah.
man, Justin Jefferson has games where he's real big and there's some games where he's real small. So it's kind of like he hasn't been consistent week to week.
Yeah.
Giving you big numbers in fantasy. But at the end of the year, it'll add up. So
yeah, like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Rookie watch list. So here's what we're looking at as far as consensus when it comes to the rookies. In your top 10, you've got Zach Evans, Chase Brown, Tank Bigsby, Tajay Spears, Roshan Johnson, Devon Arcane, Kendry Miller, Zach Charbonnet, excuse me, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Bijan Robinson. That lines out your top 10 rookies to keep an eye on. Obviously, there's a lot more, but that's currently what they're showing as for your. That's all running backs too. Here we go. I was about like, where we're missing some names, but we've got some very, very good rookies coming up, and I like the way this is set up. So for those who are trying to draft to win now, you may not draft a lot of these cats, but for those that are playing for the long game, you've got a lot of options in the first, really and truly, in the top 30. I like Tank Dell a lot. I like Cedric Tillman. I think he'll be he's going to develop slow, but he's going to be good. Tank Bigsby is another one I'm a big fan of. Sam Laporta, as it currently stands, is going to be the tight end number 1 now in Detroit. So he runs I think it was like a 4.5 40. He's a really, really good, reliable hand. He'll be able to spread the defense out. So I look for somebody like Sam Laporta to be scooped up pretty quick in drafts. Now, of course, Marvin Mims, he's going to get a massive boost because they lost KJ Hamler and Tim Patrick. So that's going to be huge for them. So he has a chance to step in and just shine immediately. CJ Stroud in Houston and Bryce Young, they're rookie quarterbacks. You kind of got to figure it out based on how you're feeling when it's time to draft. Like I said, Zach Charbonnet, he was banged up, and looks like he's all right now. Dalton Kincaid, another guy you're keeping an eye on because we got pretty decent amount of young tight ends that came into the league, so that's another one to watch. So we'll see how that one goes, especially along with Michael Mayer and Sam Laporta. Zay Flowers, another one of those cats you can draft now. Draft him, stash him in your taxi, wait to see what happens, or you can put him on your active roster and see how it goes for you. Of course, there's Anthony Richardson, has hella upside, but the jury's still out. They're still trying to get it figured out, but someone will take a flyer on him, and I think he'll be fine. Jordan Addison, another one who has a chance to really, really take up a prominent role now. I can see a situation where Jordan Addison would take that number 2 receiver spot behind Justin Jefferson this upcoming season. If he keeps developing like he's been developing, I can see that. Jackson Smith in Jigba.
That is the guy I'm looking at the most.
Another one of them Ohio State boys. And you already know how Ohio State is with receivers. I mean, we just had one again in Chris Olave last year that just, blew the doors off. It's something about these Ohio State guys. Of course, you've got Jahmyr Gibbs from Alabama and Bijan Robinson, who people are taking at the very first overall pick. He's not really making it past a lot of drafts. He's not making it past the 4th and 5th spots in a lot of drafts. So that'll be very interesting when it's time to draft. Someone's going to do it, and that's fine.
So let me ask you this. We've been playing fantasy for a while. So with Bijan Robinson, and you're looking at rookies coming in playing running back, what exactly do you look for that translates from college into the NFL?
First and foremost is speed.
Can't teach that.
Speed kills. From there, I'm really and truly looking at how they take contact. Are you running people over? Are you breaking tackles? Or are you just getting hit and falling forward? I'm looking at that because there are certain things. If you're considered an elusive running back, You can break a lot of tackles, all this stuff like that. There's a good chance that skill set will translate over. But if you're one of those that catches the sweep 4 to 6 yards, gets tackled, and you just fall, you might not be as successful. There's a chance you won't be. And also, I'm curious to see if you are an all-around back. Do you catch the ball out of the backfield? How elusive are you when you get the ball in space? Like those are all things that I personally look for in rookie running backs specifically. I don't usually touch rookie running backs.
Neither do I.
Like I really don't, because you never really know. There's too many established running backs for me to worry about a rookie that's not proven. Now in Dynasty, it's a little bit
wide
different.
receiver.
Yeah, like Dynasty is a little different though, because you can just stash him. So it should be good. I like it. But there's definitely a lot to look at from here. I am curious about how my draft is going to change now.
You did talk about Jordan Addison. I think Jordan Addison is going to be low key a sneaky pickup playing alongside.
He doesn't really have a lot of. He doesn't have a lot of competition for that number 2 spot.
No.
So I can easily see, him being like a killer in that.
Jordan Addison is going to have a very, very good season. I can predict somewhere around 850 to 950 yards, close to 1,000, playing with Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson, because Justin Jefferson is going to command a double team most of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I could definitely see about 850 to 950 yards. They got him as a wide receiver too. I guess that's what they're officially ranking him in the sleeper app, but he might be a low tier number 1 if Justin Jefferson is getting double teamed all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll be a high end wide receiver number 2 for the people out there listening. A high end wide receiver number 2. So
lots of upside.
It just kind of depends on if you're picking for now, if you're picking for the future.
Oh yeah, y'all was live in this chat.
Yeah. I think another guy to keep your eye on, really, like you said, Dalton Kincaid. Dalton Kincaid has the potential to go on to Buffalo and be the number 1 tight end. And if you know anything about tight ends, there's like 5 good ones a year in fantasy. So if he could go in and win the number 1 tight end spot, if he was to get drafted to Buffalo, because that's what they're perceiving him to be, is to go to Buffalo, pretty much. He's in Buffalo. He's in Buffalo, but they're perceiving him to be number 1. If he's the number 1 tight end, he will put up numbers, bro.
Oh no, I completely agree.
He will definitely put up numbers in that system. I know Josh Allen.
He's also just he's gonna have to stay healthy too.
Yes, I know Josh Allen's kind of hit or miss. But Josh Allen hasn't really had a good tight end to work with, or a high end tight end number 1 to work with. So,
Dawson Knox is a dog.
Yeah, I know Dawson Knox is a dog, but somebody just consistently there that he feels like in. I don't think Josh Allen trusts Dawson Knox, and I don't think Dawson Knox trusts Josh Allen to make certain throws. Their chemistry is still off, and it annoys me at times. I'm like, come on, bro, get it together. So somebody fresh coming in like Dalton Kincaid, and you could establish everything with him from the time he's young and coming in, it'll be big for Josh Allen and the Bills.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. So it should be real interesting. Like I said, we got now right around 3 weeks until lots of drafts happen. Because I've got now the 2 dynasty leagues we're in. I've got I got a league I'm in at work. And I got the military money league again, so that's 4. And then we'll see what the fuck happens with CJ's league to be. Oh, I got my fucking IDP draft league that I already drafted. Yeah, I'm busy. I got like 6.
So
6 fucking drafts.
So a tip that I've never done dynasty, but here's what I can pretty much understand from a dynasty league from the outside looking in. Know what the fuck you are going to do. This is not a, well, I could draft for now and I could draft for the future. No. Know what you are going to do. If you're going to set a 5-year plan, stick to that. If you're going to set a 3-year plan, stick to that. Do not be, well, I can start building for 5 years from now and still draft right now 5 years from now. It's for the next 5 years. It's not going to work in a dynasty draft. It's not going to.
Unless you're really good at trading draft picks.
Yeah, unless you're that. And nobody's going to trade their star player regardless. Not in the dynasty. This is not the NFL.
I'd be curious to see how the trades in this league are going to go. Someone's going to trade draft picks. I think if I remember correctly, I think you might be able to trade draft picks on draft night, which like adds another layer of fuckery to it. Your mic is muted.
This is as close as you're going to get to being an NFL GM.
Hey!
Oh!
That boy said, "I'm pulling up real quick."
Yo, what's good? What the deal?
Man, you fresh. What's the business, baby?
Shit, just getting off work, chilling. What y'all been up to, man?
You see us. Oh, we on the stream life now. That's what it is. Trying to be good, trying to be like you over there, backpack.
I'm gonna get back on the gaming soon when 2K come out.
Yeah, about that. You was doing a lot of content recently for all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to do a beat tape. Like I'm working on it now. It's gonna come out the same day as 2K. So,
there you go.
September 8th.
Perfect timing. Look at you.
Perfect timing because that Curry slide was lit.
Absolutely.
So I appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
And that was one of the beats I wasn't gonna put on there too, because I was like, man, I don't think I like this beat, man. People ain't gonna like this.
That's crazy.
I swear.
That beat is fire. I'm like, man, but I don't do nothing behind the scenes, so I mean, I don't know what was going on with your masterpieces and whatnot behind the scenes, but
I don't know.
I'm glad you put it on there though.
I think all my beats trash sometimes, so
that's the way you're supposed to think.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those who do not know, the man on the bottom of the screen right there is the reason that we are utilizing the In My Zone track. That is the man, the myth, the legend. That is Jew Fresh down there. That fire ass song you hear when our show starts is from that man down there that's driving home from work right now.
I need to mess around and make an official song for y'all, like official song for y'all show.
Yes.
Hey, that would be. We would be hella on board.
We talked about that.
We did talk about it.
Like I'm gonna try to work on that. Like when I'm done with the beat tape and shit, I'll work on it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that'll be absolutely dope. So, you ready for this dynasty stuff, man? Is this your first dynasty league too, or you been in a couple of them?
Man, this is my first. I don't even know what's going on, bro. To be honest.
So dynasty, to make it real easy, dynasty is basically like GM mode on Madden.
Mm-hmm.
So you can draft to win now, or you can draft to win later. It's literally like you're the GM of your team now. The players that you draft, you're keeping those cats. That's your team. So the only way to get rid of them is either to drop them or trade them or trade draft picks and whatnot for them. Like you're literally the GM, CEO, owner of your team.
Oh.
Yeah, like this is the long game. This ain't a one season thing. Like this is a multi-season, multi-year thing. Yeah,
okay.
so yeah, you can draft rookies. Like there's a lot going on here.
Wow, that's crazy. This is new.
Oh yeah, we be trying stuff.
New. Okay.
We get to really see how people be drafting.
Mhm. Dang, man, it's crazy. Damn. Now it's gonna take a lot. Now, like it's gonna be a lot more thinking now. You gonna draft it. Dang.
Yeah, because age will play a factor in some of it, but most of your big time star players, like even a guy like Patrick Mahomes, he's still only like 27, so you still probably got a good 5 to 7 years out of him if you depending on when you draft him.
Of course.
But now you're like, when do you start looking at these rookies? Like, when do you start looking at like a Jahmyr Gibbs, a Jackson Smith and Jigba? Like, you got to start figuring. Even Zay Flowers from Baltimore. Like, you got to start thinking, when do I draft them cats now?
Jeez.
It's all right. You got 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes per draft pick. That'll give you time to get your mind right.
Yeah, that's time.
But on the sleeper app too, just like all the other apps, you can star all of your favorites too, so you have a watch list kind of ready to go too.
Mm-hmm.
So that way you ain't just trying to scramble and look for some stuff.
Right. Makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Trying to get a little more competitive. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's without question. We know we always trying to do things bigger and bigger if we can. We just trying to keep up with you. You out there doing all the big things. How's the music life out there treating you in the A?
Oh, it's doing pretty good. Just still, like I said, just working on this beat tape, man. I've been working on it for a little while. Trying to put everything together.
Okay, that's good. That's good shit. How's the missus doing?
Oh, she's doing all right. She at home now. She about to go to the Beyonce concert tomorrow, man.
Oh snap! Oh, did she spend the whole mortgage on that damn ticket?
Nah, she didn't. She actually got you have to enter like a raffle or something to get it. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's lucky.
She got tickets. She got 2 of them actually, 2 tickets.
Oh wow.
And she was talking about selling the other one, but she like, man, nah, I'm gonna go to the second one.
Yeah, nah, that's dope though. That's one way to get it.
Yeah, because she had it for sale for a little while, but nobody was purchasing the tickets. Surprisingly, I was like, wow.
Yeah. I was sure that's dope. So that's gonna be a crazy ass show tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow and Monday. Monday she got a show. She got 3 shows today, tomorrow, and Monday.
Damn.
Who got 3 shows?
Exactly.
Talking about Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
His wife won tickets in a raffle to go watch her tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's pretty lit.
So when you when you made the second mixtape that came out, like what was the inspiration behind that one?
Which mixtape? Which one?
The 2K one. They had the Curry slide and everything rocking.
I actually been making the beat tape since 2K20. Actually.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get on trying to get on playlist or the music in the game or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, dude, put my music in a cutscene or something.
Something.
Nah, man, give my dog the opening track. Damn it.
So I dedicated every year I'm going to do a beat tape until I get noticed by them.
I tell you what, the most underrated project you have ever done is when you did the video game beats.
Oh yeah. That was nasty.
Oh yeah.
I need you to do a second one of those.
That was nasty as hell.
I was gonna put it on Spotify and everything, but they wasn't having it, man, with the samples.
Oh yeah, copyright.
Yeah, I was like, dang, man.
It would have been nice on Spotify. That's for sure. It would have blew up. Because that was a hell of a unique. That was a very unique twist on classic video game beats. And I was like, you be in the lab cooking.
Yeah.
That's why I know. That's how I know you're such a big James Harden fan. You stay cooking.
Man, think he's staying in Philly?
I mean, I personally think he should, but it don't look like that's what's gonna happen. It's too much team hopping going on. I think he should stay.
Who's that?
Talking about James Harden, if he should stay in Philly. I was like, I think he should stay in Philly, but
I don't understand why he'd want to leave. Like, you're going to leave, but where are you going to get a better situation?
That's true.
I don't understand it. So, I mean, hey, he gonna do whatever he want to do. Whatever's gonna satisfy him. I just heard, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I heard the strippers in Houston hit different.
The strippers in Houston hit different. Of course, he might want to come back.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, everybody got their thing, I guess.
But I also want to let him know, I don't think anybody in Houston actually wants him back. Any of the fans.
Oh no, we don't want him back.
No, I did see it. Yeah, 100%.
Ex-girlfriend back.
Send that man to Miami.
Nope. Don't do my team like that, bitch.
Oh no.
Hell no. You ain't gonna ruin my
Don't
fucking
want this
franchise.
German like that.
That boy
Don't
wouldn't
do
make it to
German
the
like
that
that.
boy he wouldn't make it to the All-Star break. Pat Riley will just say, fuck it, we're gonna eat the cost.
I bet it be the first time he in shape for his career though.
Yeah. Well, I did see today that Christian Wood had interest in joining the Heat.
Is he still in Dallas? Is he back in Dallas?
I think he's a free agent.
I think he's still a free agent. Yeah.
Yeah, because he said his interest is pending on what kind of deal happens with the whole Dame Lillard thing, if that actually happens or not. And I was like, I started looking at it. Christian Wood with the Heat. I was like, that wouldn't be bad. It hasn't happened yet.
I don't think it would be bad, but if you're going to sign somebody to play in the post, you kind of want a big man so you can move Bam back to 4, like which is his natural position.
Yeah, but it also doesn't hurt to have a little extra depth too. Because you got to look at Christian Wood. He fits the build that Pat Riley likes. He's a long stretch body, and Pat Riley likes those kind of athletic bodies, especially on the wing.
That's true.
Christian Wood is giving me like Hassan Whiteside vibes. Like you're going to live off of 2 seasons where you did extraordinarily good, and now it's like, okay, you can't get any better. Nor can you stay consistently as good as you were for your best 2 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not asking him for 20, 30 points a game.
But that's what he wants, though. That's what he wants. I don't know about the team whatever team he chooses to go to, but that's what he wants. In his mind, he is an all-star. He's a starter. He's 25, 26 point per game score because he had that one good season in Houston.
I vehemently disagree.
I do too.
He's not a bad player, but we ain't talking about no.
So somebody had to put up the points on those Rockets teams, just like how Kevin Martin had put up the points in what was it, Sacramento? Somebody had to score.
Damn. I remember them days, man. Every time Kevin Martin played, man, he scored like 40 points. I'm like, God dang. That
like,
boy breaking his back.
Why is this man the star of the team right now? Like, why is he leading the team in points? Make it make sense.
Ain't got nobody else.
Shoot, not at that time. They damn sure didn't.
Like Micah said, somebody had to step up.
Well, but so outside of the 2K that you're working on, you got how many other projects you kind of working on? Any kind of collaborations or anything at the moment? Uh-oh, we're losing them.
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Did y'all hear me?
No, I didn't. Your video was cutting out.
Oh, it's going in and out. Yeah, it's probably. I was saying, nothing really. Just just get my life straight. Just working out, eating right and stuff, and just normal stuff, normal life.
So you getting back on the workout
Pretty much.
tip. We got to, man. We ain't getting no younger.
Exactly.
Shit, and I'm over here. I'm on full daddy mode, so I definitely got to fight that good fight.
Oh, yo, most definitely. Goodness.
Trying to keep that dad bod away. I'm part of the anti-dad bod movement.
I just realized you're wearing a Brady shirt.
Yeah.
With a goat in the middle of it.
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Oh,
It actually says GOAT on the back. It says GOAT and then 12. Yeah. Because it's the first NFL season we ain't gonna have without Tom Brady. So I got to make sure everybody still know my quarterback.
Oh, Lord.
So I actually bought this shirt during Tom Brady's last game when he played the Texans. I went to that game. Then when we lost that game.
I'm glad.
Oh, I didn't do that. I was having time. I was having time of my life. I was having the time of my motherfucking life. I was like, I'm here. I got to see Andre Johnson when he was their receivers coach. Like, I was like, yeah, this is a dope ass. This is fun. I got to sit behind the end zone. I had never sat behind the end zone before. That's some of the best seating I've ever seen at a football game. I don't know why people like sitting at the 50-yard line. Fuck that. I would much rather be sitting in the back of the end zone. That shit was dope. Like, you felt like you were on the field when they were in the red zone. Like, that shit was beautiful.
You were up there coaching.
I was observing. I was really studying the defense. I was like, man, like to know that you can't make a mistake in the red zone, like shifting. And I'm like, golly, like the room for error is not very big when it's like 2 yards to go score a touchdown. Like the defense has to be 100% on point.
Hey, quick side note. R.I.P. to Johnny Hardwick, who made my childhood very good. If you're a Texas person, that was the voice of Dale on King of the Hill. Yeah. Very
Also,
good memories watching King of the Hill.
You had the DJ that made the Cha-Cha Slide passed away too.
Oh yeah, DJ Casper.
Yeah,
hey,
he passed away too a couple days ago.
What I didn't know was he was the one that also made "Oops Upside Your Head." Said "Oops Upside Your Head." I had no idea, bro. It blew my mind. I did not know.
I didn't know that either. That's actually that's fire as hell. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah. Shout out DJ Casper. He made my childhood pretty lit with the Casper Slide and the Cha-Cha Slide.
Our childhood, our motherfucking adult life.
Yeah.
Like we still be hitting that Cha-Cha one time for the one time.
We've lost some legends recently, so hey,
it'd be like that. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this. I wish we was
this Dynasty
today.
League. I think this Dynasty League is gonna be good. I wish we was drafting this. Shout out to my boy Drew Fresh for following through though, man. Hey,
it's not every time we get to have a legend on the chat one time.
If you ain't a living legend to everybody else, you're a living legend to us. Because the show would not be the same without you. So we be back here when the show drop. We still singing the lyrics.
Y'all still singing the lyrics?
Hell yeah.
100%.
The first time we had Moo on the show, Moo was like, man, who the fuck is that nigga spitting? He was like, yeah, man, that's our boy Drew Fresh, man. He's spitting.
Yeah, that's love from Cali because he's out there. He's out in the Cali area.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope. Man, I really appreciate that. Tell them thank you.
Yeah, no, they don't get it, man. We be killing the game with that. Like I said, a lot on this show has changed since the last time we had you on, like big time.
Yeah, I see. Y'all doing the podcast now. I mean, not the podcast, but the streaming now. You know, I see. How long y'all did this?
So we were doing the normal audio pod, and then there was a one random day where I got reached out to by Troy, who's from the sidelines, and he was asked, he said, hey, anybody want to come on and do a football spot? So I was like, I guess she does do. So I jumped on this football show and was live, and then so after that, he had a couple of coworkers like, hey man, that dude GQ, man, that dude smart, that dude be talking, he know his shit, man. Y'all got to keep him on the show. So I kept being like a regular appearance on the show, and then I started talking up Micah. I was like, hey man, if y'all need somebody for the basketball show, saying, hit this man up. This man know what he's doing. And then all of a sudden, he reached out and was like, hey, y'all want to join the From the Sidelines family? So we signed our contracts, and now we operate from the sidelines.
So it's been 3 or 4 months.
Longer than that.
Damn. Oh yeah, because it was March when I was in Jamaica. April, May, June, July. Oh, it's 5 months.
Yeah,
this is the 5th month.
Dang.
So so we went. So we do this. We do the live stream. We still upload the audio version to Spotify and everything, and all the other. We got it even on iHeartRadio. So we kind of out there now. So that's been good. Closing in on 500 subscribers on YouTube. The Gentleman's Talk TikTok has been blowing the hell up for the last couple weeks. So that was pretty dope.
Keep getting up from there.
That's the plan.
Hey, by the way, we do this thing. I'm pretty sure you've seen it by now. We do this thing around the 32, where we come up with 32 of whatever topic we're on. We are going to eventually do hip hop MCs, and I want you to be on this panel because we do a round table. So we will do 5 people that way. somebody could always break the tie. Or if we only got 4,
Oh, yeah.
we spin the wheel and we break the tie that way.
I'm down. Of course.
Oh
I
yeah,
know you down.
that round of 32 we just did was epic. That we did the childhood cartoon. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious.
Batman the animated series won.
Of course it did.
They eliminated Kim Possible early because they trashed for that.
Yeah, no, it's been crazy.
Possible.
I get down with Kim, bro.
I mean, I do too, but Batman the animated series was like the peak of some of our childhood.
Okay. Look. I would be fine if Kim lost Batman the animated series.
Yeah, but then she would have had to beat out fucking Pokemon still, which was gonna be damn near impossible.
I would have been fine if she would have lost to Pokemon. She lost in the first damn round.
That's true. She did lose in the first round. You're right. She did lose in the first round.
That's fine. If she would have lost to any one of those, I wouldn't have had a problem because I'd have picked Pokemon over Kim Possible. It came down to Batman the animated series and Pokemon, and it was 2-2. We spun the wheel and Batman won.
Batman.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. It's some crazy shit happening over. Apparently Jey Uso just knocked his brother out.
As he should.
He knocked everybody out, so shit getting real. I'll watch the recording later. More important things we dealing with right now.
But yeah, man, this dynasty draft is going to be very good. For those of you that don't know, Jew Fresh is a part of LXG, and he has been in the LXG league since the beginning of dawn, since the beginning of time, bro.
A very long time.
He's beaten me in the semifinals a couple of times. I've beaten him in the semifinals maybe twice.
Yeah.
And
did I win last year? I think I won last year.
I think you did win last year.
I think you did.
I'm pretty sure you won last year.
I know for sure I didn't get to the final. Jeremy, did you get to the finals? I don't remember if you did or not. Nope. Okay.
Hell no. I got bumped in the second.
Yeah, I got bumped in the second or first round.
Yeah, I got bumped by Jared in the second round.
Yeah. I think it was you and Jared in the finals. And
yeah, because Jared had a nasty ass squad last year, and I think his team like kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, towards Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's so aggravating that I've won in every other league that I've played in except this damn LXG league. It's very aggravating.
It's not meant for you to win, dog. So since we got you on the show, Jew, I want to go ahead and show you like how we're using like the In My Zone track with our intro. So this is what it looks like.
When I'm in my zone, I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm unknown to the world that's full of clones. My originality's focused on principalities broken. I'm loaning my heart and soul to the game that's scared to pay it back. And failure is a motherfucker. The strength to go on and believing in another sucker.
That's dope. I like that.
That was a lot of fun fucking with Canva, learning all this shit. But when I figured out that I had add audio to it, I was like, finally. And I forgot how we were doing it. We were just using some other instrumentals we found on some royalty free music.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know you could attach like audio files to.
And Canva. It was very annoying at that too.
Oh yeah. And then as soon as I figured it out, I was like, I gotta put we switching up tracks immediately. So I was like, bet. I went and pulled it off of YouTube, and I was like, yeah, buddy, we got it now.
So the way it was presented was we didn't know how to do it, and then finally one day Jeremy was like, man, I got a new intro I'm gonna present tonight. I was just like, all right, bet. The minute I heard the song drop, the mics are muted. I started rapping the hell out of that song, dog. I was like, yes, finally.
Yep, and then so this is the one we did for Micah for the using the Currys.
That's dope. It's like a transition kind of sort of.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we be in our bag now. But yeah, that's
just sitting around. So y'all need some. I got you.
Hey, trust me. If you got them, we'll take them, and I'll find a video to use them. That's for sure. That's all I do is fuck around and make videos, make shit look cool.
Yeah, anything to help y'all out, man.
Oh man, shoot, we take it. We know how we get down. We always down to support. Ain't nothing to it for us. We seen the journey from day one.
Mr. Big Time Producer now. He too big these days.
I ain't big, man. I ain't nowhere near where I'm supposed to be, man.
No, wrong. You ain't rich. You can still be big time and not be rich.
Shoot. Hopefully one day really to really make a living off this, man. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Man, if anybody gonna do it, it's gonna be you, man.
But till then, I still gotta work.
Yep. Adulting,
yes. Sucks.
Nobody ever got rich from a 9 to 5, bro.
Shit, I don't work 9 to 5.
I know you don't.
There's a couple of people that got
either.
rich on 9 to 5.
I work all kind of hours, but 9 to 5 ain't it.
9 to 5 definitely ain't it. I work 7 to 6, 7 to 7, 7 to 8.
Shit, I pulled quite a few 12s, but that's just depending on what I got going on. Cause my new full-time job is definitely taking up lots of time.
Shit. Sometimes I work 4 to 9 or 4 to 10 and make more money than I did working 8 hours at work. It's the life of a DJ. Hey, listen, man, bro, this is the first weekend I've had where I haven't had to DJ since I've been back from Trinidad in May. And in the first weekend of May, every other weekend I've DJ'd once or twice. I've done a lot of Saturday and Sunday since then. Crazy, but you know, just out here keep pushing.
Superstar.
No.
Look, you see how modest this motherfucker is.
I know, right?
I am not the superstar.
Listen, you are the official DJ for a little league football team, bro. Stop the cap.
This is true. And zing zing.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
He just don't like to toot his own horn. That's all.
I would do without fame. I would do without fame if I could. I don't want to be famous. People get famous and go crazy. I've never wanted to be famous with DJing.
I don't want that either.
I would rather be like Marshmallow and have nobody know who the hell I am.
Yep. I want to still walk around at Walmart and everything without people know who I am and just be chill with it.
Well, hate to break it to you, Micah. We are on the wrong concept. If you think you ain't gonna be one day be famous, people ain't gonna recognize you.
I know.
Hey, you that DJ from that podcast I seen? Like, no, man. Be walking in. I don't go to Walmart. HEB, they'll catch me, but not at Walmart.
Here, everything's better. I'm always on it, you see?
Got to get that plug one day. One day HEB gonna give us that sponsor. Damn it.
HEB.
Like, as much money as I spend at freaking HEB.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all don't have HEBs out there.
Oh, that's trash. Oh, that's trash.
We ain't got HEB. We ain't got Taco Bell. We ain't got Whataburger.
Taco Bell?
Nothing.
What? So what do y'all have?
Freaking Whataburger. We ain't got Whataburger.
In-N-Out?
Yeah.
No, we're down. Hold on, not Taco Bell. Jack in the Box. We ain't got Jack in the Box.
Oh.
Roscoe's. That's what they got. They got Roscoe's.
They do got Roscoe's.
No, we ain't got Roscoe's.
What?
Where the hell do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
What I'm not understanding.
Atlanta is nothing but wing spots on every corner and shit.
lemon pepper wet.
But are the wings at least good?
Lemon pepper. I mean, it depends where you go.
No, they're not.
The fact that he said depending on where everybody wings don't taste the same.
Okay, I got the most important question about the food. And I know you're going to answer this truthfully. I want to know, on a scale of 1 to 10, the barbecue.
Trash.
Oh, this supposed to be Chocolate City.
Trash. Damn.
Oh, trash. I think it's like 2 spots. And one of the spots moved. It was a spot called Memphis Barbecue. That was dope. Me and my wife used to go there all the time. It was dope. And then they just packed it up and left. Yeah, Memphis Barbecue is dope. And it's this other barbecue name called Fat Mats. It's pretty good. But other than that, I mean,
it ain't Texas.
Try a lot. No, it's not. It's definitely not Texas. I'll tell you that.
That ain't, man. That's crazy. I wouldn't have expected that from Georgia.
I do.
I mean, it's good, but it doesn't compare. I'm biased. Of course, we biased in Texas. Everything's
Yeah.
good in Texas.
But I mean, we
Like,
dabble. We dabble. We try other people's stuff.
But you know the part of the problem in Texas is when we make our barbecue sauce is an addition to the flavor. You can eat it without the barbecue sauce. A lot of other states, barbecue sauce is the flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor.
You know exactly what I'm talking about too. He said most definitely.
Yep. If my ribs, if my ribs taste like water, we got a problem.
Bro, okay, y'all definitely got to have a Waffle House though.
Oh yeah, we got that on every corner.
Okay.
Every corner. Probably go there tomorrow. To be honest.
Couldn't be me. I couldn't. That's too many. That's too many for me. I don't even like going to that Waffle House in Baytown.
I go to one of them on Bellevue.
Oh, I know where that. Yeah, I know where that one's at.
I went to that. I went there for lunch the other day. I went there for lunch the other day. So
I've never been to Waffle House during lunch. That's like I would never think to go to Waffle House during lunch. It doesn't even make sense in my head saying it.
Surprisingly, they do have a lunch and dinner menu, and they have like Philly cheesesteaks, patty, and their patty melt is fire, bro. I will sit here personally vouch for it. It's better than Whataburgers. I promise you.
I mean, you are the king of patty melts though. Like, cause you used to tear the one up at Lee College too.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you over here like nigga ain't no way, but I'm telling you, dog. Waffle House patty melts. You can even have like a patty melt bowl or a Philly cheesesteak bowl. It's the truth. It is the truth, bro. I will give Waffle House that. Yeah, you're gonna have to try the patty melt. That's the one sandwich from there I really endorse. I fucks with.
I'm at to find my way to a Waffle House during lunch one day.
And of course, you get your hash brown smothered covered.
I'm about to say all I get is the hash brown bowl. That's all I get.
Well, they got like the patty melt bowl and the Philly cheesesteak bowl now. So the Philly cheesesteak hash brown bowls.
Yeah, I'm
look at me. You know what? I'm fat. I'm gonna stop because y'all listen.
Look, you went on that tirade, not us. We was just talking about the barbecue, and you went on a whole ass tangent.
I asked them if they had a Waffle House. That's what I asked them.
And then we started talking about Waffle House because they got a whole bunch of Waffle Houses.
Of course, every corner, Waffle House. Every corner, Wayne Place. Every corner.
And see, I love wings too. So like, I would try most of those places just because I like wings that much, and then I'd be disappointed probably about half of them. Because I'm hella judgmental about my sauces. Like, I'm hella judgmental about my sauces on these wings.
Mm-hmm. What sauces you like?
Man, I love mango habanero, hot lemon pepper.
Yup.
Any kind of spicy or honey barbecue, I'm with it.
Yup.
Like, some of the best sauces are at B-Dubs. B-Dubs are some of the best wing sauces, hands down.
I wish somebody made the chicken better.
Yeah, that part. But yeah, theirs are good. Wingstop's got some pretty good sauces too. They've kind of stepped up a lot since shit went downhill with them.
Wingstop has the greatest ranch on planet Earth, bro. I don't know what they do to their ranch.
It's the fucking voodoo fries for me, dog. Them voodoo fries is where it's at.
Fries too.
Boy, them voodoo fries is some next level shit right there. I don't know how they put that together, but I'm like, thank you, Lord. I eat the fuck out of them damn voodoo fries.
Boy, you had that Cajun corn?
Are you eating the chicken tenders?
Oh, yeah.
You said the Cajun corn? They got Cajun corn?
Yeah, they got Cajun corn, too. Yeah, my daughter tears up them chicken tenders from Wingstop. That's she chicken.
Man, them chicken tenders. Listen,
yeah,
them chicken tenders from Wingstop fire.
Don't sleep on those tenders, man. You get the
you gotta. Nah, you can't do that,
bro.
See, I got mad when Buffalo Wild Wings stopped tossing their chicken tenders in the sauce.
Yeah,
and I was just drizzled on.
You
so
gotta
after that, I was like, I'm done with y'all niggas.
You damn near gotta ask them to do it. Like, will you please toss these tenders in sauce, please? Not drizzle, toss. It's like ordering a martini shaken or stirred. Like, I want it a certain type of way. Like, can I get it, please? My opinion.
Yeah,
that's a good way of putting it.
Wingstop, it's like I gotta pray. I gotta pray they put the right amount of seasoning on it.
That's why I look right now. My biggest go-to place is right now is Slim Chickens, man. Slim Chickens my spot.
He don't even know what Slim Chickens is.
Slim Chickens is the shit.
I don't.
It's so I'll put it to you like this. This is how I describe Slim Chickens to everybody. Slim Chickens is everything that Cane's is not.
Oh, facts.
It is literally everything that Cane's is not. They got flavor, they got seasonings, they got everything.
Please explain to people how trash Cane's is.
Cane's not even really all that. It's just a sauce.
It's
Exactly.
trash. They barely put pepper on them damn pieces of chicken.
Bro, the only season they put on them chicken is black pepper. That's it.
Like, there's nothing about them chicken. I don't even understand how Slim Chickens is around and how it's so popular. Fucking Cane's. Like, I don't understand it. The fries are gross. They use
garbage.
They're soggy as hell. But it's like the perfect place for. It's only good for one particular group of people.
44 minutes.
It's only good for one particular group of people.
Yes.
What particular group of people is that? Maybe the same ones that got their ass up in Montgomery, Alabama. Maybe so.
The same ones that put raisins in their potato salad.
Oh my God.
They walk in with a pumpkin spice latte and order their Cane's at the same time. Yeah.
Oh my God. You out of line.
Hey, I said what I said, but you see how I said it, right? It's all about perception. I ain't trying to get us canceled just yet.
Hey, okay, so in other news, I did see that this is something to look out for. I saw on YouTube earlier today that if you curse within the first 9 minutes of a YouTube video, it cannot be monetized. I don't know how true that is. Have you ever heard that?
No, but there's a whole bunch of our videos that absolutely ain't gonna get monetized in.
I ain't gonna make no money.
Cause I'm the main one. I be letting that shit loose.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
See, look, they can't penalize us for that because I mark every single video not made for children.
Explicit.
Because I don't care. So that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Fuck them. Yeah, I did it again, but we way past 9 minutes. So we are hour and 11 in, so hour and 12. So far past 9 minutes.
This dude.
That's cool. I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna wait till 9:01 and just start letting it loose.
You stupid as hell.
Like, what about it now, bitch? Yeah, monetize this. Like, monetize these nuts. Like, nah, act a fool. But that's dope. But
just for the hell of it, Jew, I'm going to kick your ass this year. Jeremy, I'm going to kick your ass too.
That's cute.
It's probably not true because I think I'm building for the future. I don't think I'm building for this year. So
I don't think I'm building for this year either.
I mean, yeah. I can't really say nothing because this is my first time doing something like this. So
me too.
Yeah,
I just know I want to build for the future.
I think I might build between. I think I might build it in between. I'll build a team that's good enough to win now, but it'll be much better later. So I think I'm gonna build a tweener team. But I ain't gotta worry about it. I don't pick till number 6 anyway, so I got time. I'm gonna see what everybody else do first. Cause somebody gonna fall into my lap at number 6.
Did you get a chance to see the lineup, Jew, for picks?
I haven't yet. I haven't even explored the app yet. Besides changing my name.
I feel that.
No, it's a lot going. It's a lot happening in there. But let me see here. We should be here
I gotta sit down.
Yeah, but I was like, you might as well just open it up on your computer because.
Let me see real quick. I forgot what pick you were.
So this is what the draft screen is gonna look like.
11.
Yeah, then.
So you see it go all the way first round, and then it snakes for the second, and then the third. So after this round, it flips and it goes. Here starts at number 1, so it flips every 3 rounds. But as you pick, it'll fill in all your gaps. So it'll all the way down to round 24. We got 24 rounds of this shit. So it's gonna be a long draft. That's why I set it for 2 minutes. So it's gonna be a long draft.
Jeez.
But it's gonna be live. I'm gonna be sitting right here in my triple screen setup system, my research on one screen and talking shit on the stream over here, and then looking at my draft board.
That's what I was about to say. We got to go live for the draft.
Well, I told Troy we was going live for the draft. We have to.
Yeah.
Anybody got shit to do on Labor Day?
I'm gonna talk all the shit.
I might have to do that.
Listen, we are drafting on Labor Day. Ain't nobody doing shit on Labor Day. That's a government holiday. My ass gonna be at the fucking house.
You right. Maybe nothing for Labor Day. I got something that Sunday though. But as for Labor Day for sure is right. I don't have anything. I don't plan on doing anything. So do you have Labor Day off, Jew?
I think so.
Okay.
It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna still kick y'all ass regardless, but whatever.
Yeah, all right. Don't finish in last place. Don't be in that toilet bowl.
You ain't never known me to finish in last place on a goddamn thing.
Hey,
Stop
look,
it.
if you end up in that toilet bowl, I'm clowning the fuck out you.
Stop it. Stop it. You know better. Actually, it wouldn't surprise me if I did, because I'm really wanna. I don't really care about winning the first 3 years, so it wouldn't surprise me if I ended up in the bottom.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell, because I'm definitely trying to draft for the future.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it I'm gonna be in between. I'm gonna do it like a stock market. I'll buy some stock in a few players. I'll get some of the usual suspects. Give me a couple rookies. Find me a young ass kicker so I ain't got to draft a kicker for like 5 years.
Cincy.
I do like him a lot. Cincinnati's kicker is a dog. I like him a lot. I've drafted him on a couple of fantasy teams. That dude's solid. McPherson. Yeah, name McPherson.
Yeah, McPherson.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
You don't like the Cowboys kicker? Whatever his name is? I don't know. That's the point.
Brett the fucked up leg Maher? No.
I hope that's who you end up with.
Nah, I'm strategic about my kickers now. You ain't never seen me draft a bad kicker.
Oh, shit.
Not never. Ain't no way. I'm not drafting a bad kicker. I do research on kickers just like I do any other position. I want the kicker that's a part of a high-scoring offense, because that means he's gonna be kicking a lot. Or I want the Texans kicker from way back when, because he was scoring a lot of points, because the Texans wasn't scoring no points, but he was.
I try to when I pick kickers, I try to pick a team that kicks a lot of field goals or a team that scores a lot.
So you picked a lot of Texans kickers in your past.
I only pick like one or two Texans kickers. I've always went with like Justin Tucker if the Ravens were good.
I mean, Justin Tucker is Mr. Automatic though. That's an easy pick. There's not even you don't even got to struggle for that pick.
And I normally draft him high so nobody else could get. I'd be like 8th round, Justin Tucker. Okay, let's go.
Bro, you drafting a kicker in the 8th round? You bugging?
Not in a sleeper. I mean, we had a 12-round draft, bro. In our league, it was only 12. Now we're in 24. Like, obviously, it's different.
We're drafting massively for this one.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like in our league, it was only 12 rounds. So 8 round is really not that early.
I give you that. All right, I won't fuck with you too much about that one. But
I'm ready to do this. I can't wait. I can't wait the 23 days patiently.
I can. That means I got 20 days to finalize my whiteboard.
That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm so anxious to see who everybody else is going to pick, because I know between me, you, and Jew Fresh down here, we've been kicking ass and taking notes for years.
Now, now the caveat to this though is we all got to pay attention to is the offensive starters, because I did flip this a little bit. So typically we got one quarterback, we have 2 running backs, 3 receivers, a tight end, and 2 flex spots. So you got a lot of flexibility based on how you draft. Somebody is going to go running back heavy in this fucking draft.
That's a lot.
And draft a bunch of running backs. Someone's going to do it. No, you're going to draft Josh Allen with your head out. That's what you're going to take first, like you did last year.
No. To be fair, though,
Josh Allen first pick.
Wait. To be fair, I had a whiteboard last year, and I said I was taking Josh Allen in the first round. I did not expect to have the first overall pick. So when the first overall pick came, I was like, oh, shit. I don't know who the fuck to take because I had Josh Allen going in the first round with my pick. So it was like, well, fuck it. And to be fair, also, he did kill the first half of the season. He definitely did. He was. I started off 9-0 with Josh Allen playing quarterback. I did,
dude. You don't think I know? I had Gabe Davis last year. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's not like I picked Russell Wilson first.
If you'd have done that, I would have clowned you for the rest of time. Oh, I'd have clowned you for the rest of time.
Dang.
I mean,
I would not have let you sleep at all.
Only reason why I didn't pick Patrick Mahomes because Tyreek Hill was gone. Now, do I regret that now? Of course I do. But at the time, for the first like 5 or 6 games of the season, it definitely looked good with me picking Josh Allen first. Because Josh Allen looked like he was gonna have the better season, and then lo and behold, after what was it, 2-4, 3-3, whatever it was.
Then he fucked his elbow up.
And he fucked his elbow up, and then Patrick Mahomes started balling, and Joe Burrow just started balling. Joe Burrow had a slow start, and then he picked it up after, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah, I had Patrick Mahomes last year in my money league. He did wonders last year.
Yeah.
That was painful because I started that season off by losing. I lost Javonte Williams early in the season. That shit sucked.
Javonte Williams and
I was relying on him. I lost him and Cooper Kupp. I lost both of them last year.
Yeah.
Those were my 2 money makers last year until they both went down. Like I was good. The fact that I was able to get Mahomes, Cooper Kupp, and Javonte Williams, that shit was crazy.
Didn't Patrick Surtain get hurt last year?
No, Tim Patrick.
No, Tim Patrick. Okay.
And he's out this season too.
Michael Thomas 2.0.
It's all right, but no, because with them, it doesn't matter that they lost Tim Patrick because I like that kid Mims. I like that kid Mims a lot because now you got Tim Patrick out of the picture and KJ Hamler out of the picture. Mims definitely can slide in that number 3 spot. He can challenge Cortland Sutton for that number 2 spot.
I was thinking about Jerry Jeudy when I said,
oh no, Jerry Jeudy is going to be a highly drafted player early. That's a monster right there.
Yeah, I meant Jerry Jeudy getting hurt. That's what I meant.
Stay healthy.
Yeah, if he stays healthy, man, it's a wrap. Like Jeudy is really, really good when he's healthy. That boy Moolah said the champ is here.
I know, I've been here.
I just laughed at him. I was like, that's cool. That's how I feel.
Anyway, y'all, let me go and get in the house. My wife over here calling me.
Oh Lord, don't get do not get in trouble. Well, look, we sorry, Miss Fresh. We ain't trying to get.
We know
trying to get shot.
We know you personally, and we don't want to deal with the wrath.
Yep. Give our love to the missus, man. It was good to talk to you.
Yeah, we need you to come back to Texas.
Always gonna. Well, I'll come back. I think September, end of September, I should be down there. Well, we should be down there, man, kids.
Okay.
So, if we gonna
do
it,
yeah, we gotta link up ahead of dinner or something.
Most definitely, I'm down.
That's what's up. Yeah, I get a chance to meet Lil Mama for the first time.
Oh yeah, you're right. I haven't met her yet. You're right.
Now she's 2 now. That's how much time done flew. She's 2 already.
Wow, that's crazy, man. 2 years, man. Goodness.
But all right, Drew, we appreciate you dropping through, man.
Make go ahead and dip out. Oh, no problem, man. And the champ is gone.
No, he ain't. He's still here. What the fuck y'all got going, man?
You started some shit. That's what happened. You started some shit, and that's what's happening.
I didn't start nothing.
Shit. That was good. No, that was dope. I enjoyed that a lot. Man, so, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it. That went from us talking about the league we got coming up to all of a sudden, wow, we just had Jew Fresh pop up in the building.
My dog.
That was huge for us because that's the man behind the In My Zone that we have on the pod, and the show would just not be the same without that track. Yep, that track gets us hyped up before we start. Like it just works. It's like our own little like Club Shay Shay song. How he uses the one from Nipsey.
Hey, you know what? Let's do something vintage before we get up out of here.
What you got?
Go ahead and cue that crossover for me real quick.
Let's do it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while since I have done the crossover. I know Jeremy over there munching. Whatever you munching on look real good too, by the way. Just for the pop-up and the surprise, I didn't really come up with this crossover before I got on this live, but I'm going to do a crossover now. All right? And I'm going to do this one in honor of my boy Ju Fresh. I should have probably done it while he was on here. So here we go. You know, normally we do top 5 and we cross it into something else. So here we go. I'm going to do a quick top 5 superhero list. I'm going to let Jeremy chime in and do the top 5 superhero list. I think all this will be pretty similar in the top 2 anyway of who we're going to pick. And then we're going to cross it into something else. All right. So my top 5 superheroes of all time, starting with number 5, I am going to go with somebody a lot of people wouldn't go with. I'm going with Aquaman.
All right.
If you could command the ocean and command sharks, dolphins, seals, imagine what 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea would do if you could command all that. You would damn near be unstoppable. That's OP.
You also missed the part where he can control water.
I was getting there. I was definitely getting there. And of course, I mean, rain comes out the sky and you can concentrate all to one area because I can control water. You know what I'm saying? That's what Aquaman does. Aquaman is crazy. Going into number 4. This might shock a lot of people because he might not be the strongest and he might not be one of the best ever, but he is one of my favorites. And I am going with Static Shock.
All
Static Shock is a cultural staple. Shout out Virgil. He had a Caucasian white friend. His dad was racist, the Caucasian white friend, but Virgil still made it through, and he's a very good friend. So, going on to number 3. My number 3 goes to the one and only Shazam. Shazam. You know how much I love Shazam. You know it. Mr.GQ knows how much I love Shazam.
Solid choice.
Number 2, y'all might call me racist. I don't care. Superman is not on my list because fuck Superman. Number 2, I'm going with Black Panther. And before y'all say you wouldn't have gone with Black Panther before Avengers, I knew who Black Panther was before the Avengers because I actually read comics, unlike most of y'all. And number 1, you know what I'm saying? Refer to the round of 32.
Refer to
number
the
1. Refer to the round of 32 of cartoons. And you know my number 1 superhero is Batman.
You heard
There
what
it
he
is.
said.
The top 5.
All right. So our top 5s differ a little bit, for sure. So my first, actually, is weird. My number 5 correlates to your 5, but is probably stronger than your number 5. So I'm going with Storm, first of all, as my 5.
With it.
So Storm would be 5th without question. It's just, I don't see a reason to not have it like that. Number 4, I am actually going to take Mr. Miles Morales, aka Spider-Man. That's going to be that's number 4. Got to do it. It just makes sense.
It makes sense.
Number 3, give me Spawn. Number 2, give me Mr. Black Panther himself because I'm not going to leave him off this list. And number 1, it's like debating the best receiver of all time. You know who the fuck number 1 is. There's no question. Right? It's motherfucking Batman. You know what it is. There's no discussion.
All right. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that 5 and we're going to cross over into the top 5 in honor of Ju Fresh. Your personal top 5 producers of all time. And I can't wait to hear this list. Because like your list, mine is filled with a lot of black. So, starting off at number 5 for me, I am going to go with the queen herself, Missy Elliott.
Starting off strong.
Missy Elliott is my number 5. For those of you that don't know, I'm not even going to explain this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I just feel like you don't know music and you're stupid. Not going to lie to you.
I'm just going to say, pass that Dutch. Pass that Dutch.
I'm trying to tell you. Missy Elliott was also voted Rolling Stone's #1 video of all time for "I Can't Stand the Rain," hip hop video of all.
Phenomenal video with the trash
Oh.
bags.
Yeah, inflatable. I
Mhm.
can't stand the rain against my window. I can't stand the rain.
Fire
Yeah.
ass beat.
Number 4, I'm gonna go with a producer who doesn't get the respect. I believe he doesn't get the respect that he deserves because he was a very big in the 90s and not too much past the early 2000s.
All right.
And I'm going to shock you with this one, but I'm going Dark Child.
That's not a shock.
Dark Child is this crazy producer that did gospel, rap, pop, R&B. Dark Child was ridiculous. He did a lot of Tony Braxton. He's ridiculously talented, and a lot of people forget about Dark Child.
I don't know how they do that, but
Number 3. Y'all know I couldn't leave Dr. Dre off this list.
I'll wait for it.
I know some people might have Dr. Dre higher, but here's the thing. The reason why I got Dr. Dre at number 3 instead of like number 2 and number 1. The reason why I got Dr. Dre at number 3, a lot of his melodies on the piano, for those of you that don't know, a lot of the melodies on the piano that he put in his music came from Scott Storch playing the keys. So that's the only reason why I didn't put Dr. Dre in my top 2. Number 2. I mean, somebody's gonna be mad that Pharrell did not make my top 5 list, and I really don't give a damn. But number 2, this guy also comes from Virginia. He is the king of the 2000s when it comes to producing. Easily, he produced NSYNC, he produced Aaliyah, he produced R. Kelly. Timberland is that guy, bro.
Mhm.
Timberland is that guy. He is that guy. And number 1, I don't care how y'all feel about this guy. I don't care if y'all think he's an idiot, if you think he's stupid, whatever you feel about him. Let me tell y'all something. I know choral music. I know R&B. I know rock. I know alternative. I know pop. And to hell with all of that. Kanye West is my number 1 producer of all time. This dude took whole symphonies and put them in. I know y'all heard my Dark Beautiful Twisted Fantasy. Don't even listen to the words. Just get the beats. Listen to the beats. From Blame Game to Runaway Runaway got a whole symphony in it. To taking it back to 808 and Heartbreaks to All of the Lights. He sampled 32 different people, 32 different voices in All of the Lights. He sampled the whole damn R&B game in All of the Lights. This dude's a musical genius. He's a musical genius. I don't care how you feel about his. I don't care how you feel about his personality. I don't. We're talking about his musicality right now. From the very beginning, he did part of the Black Album. He did the whole Blueprint 2. He did his album. I mean, he did Late Registration, College Dropout. Of course, he had one of the sickest beats with All Falls Down. Then you going into I Wonder, where he sampled. Then he had Champion, which he sampled. I mean, Kanye West is just, of course, his breakout hit Through the Wire. He sampled Shaka Khan. I mean, just Kanye is a musical genius. He's a musical genius.
I see that. Okay, well, our lists are absolutely going to differ.
Of course it is.
Quite a bit, which is good. Good for content. So, starting at number 5, give me Swiss Beats.
Rough Riders.
That's where I'm starting. I'm starting with that because Swiss Beats. If it wasn't for Swiss Beats, I would not have my flag football nickname of Showtime.
Dun, 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 dun,
because
dun, 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 dun,
you hear him on so many tracks. Showtime. That's what it is. Got that name back in college.
The most underrated Swiss Beats joints is Tambourine. Tambourine's beat is sick.
Tambourine is disgusting.
Yeah,
everything about that production was disgusting.
That one and On to the Next one are 2 of his sickest beats.
On to the Next is dumb. Yeah. But so was We In Here We
Oh,
in here
hell
with
yeah.
that's like yeah. Just
Swiss
but you
got
understand.
classics.
Swiss
Yeah.
got a lot of classics. Number 4. Give me Missy at 4. I'm putting Missy on my list because there's just no reason she shouldn't be on that list. That's be
Hey.
dumb. That would be dumb, in my opinion. 3 is Dr. Dre.
Oh,
Because
so we both got Dr. Dre at 3.
that's a legend. Like it's hard to not do that. Now we get to the part where shit gets a little interesting. Number 2 is Diddy for me.
Ah, okay.
Number 2 is Diddy for me because just like you said, the same thing you said about going through all the 90s and everything that was happening, Diddy was doing the same.
He was.
Diddy had Biggie for a long time. Then he had Day 26. Then he had Danity Kane. Then he had Mindless Behavior. I mean,
Don't forget Craig Mack.
he had Craig Mack. He had Slim when he went independent from 112. He had 112.
He had Usher too.
He had Usher. He had Donnie Klang. Like, I mean, I just named you a whole bunch of artists, and I didn't even write them down. That's just how much I know about Diddy and what he does.
And not only that, he had Mace and himself. Loon.
Not to mention, he was the mastermind behind "I Need a Girl" and "I Need a Girl Part 2." Just saying.
Yep.
And everybody named Mama knows about "I Need a Girl Part 2." We have Mario Winans is another one.
I think they all know about "I Need a Girl" Part 1 too. My mom loved "I Need a Girl to ride."
So that leaves me in one more spot, and I'm actually surprised you didn't have him on your list, but it's okay because I'll put him on mine. And it's Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
It's Jermaine Dupri. I understand why you put Kanye. I understand why you put Kanye there, and I don't knock that at all. But Jermaine Dupri, just like P. Diddy, just like Swiss Beats, just like Dre, they went all the way from the 90s, damn near up into now. Like, I know Kanye kind of dabbled, but Kanye all over the place right now. Well, he's tamed down a little bit, but I mean, there was a time like we talk about our heyday, which is the year 2000. Like 90s hip hop was some of the greatest, and 2000s was even greater as far
Money
as the
and a
music.
thing. Money
When
and
the
a
South-
thing. Oh,
when-
I think
when
they
the
like
South
me.
When the South was running hip hop in the 2000s, it was untouchable. I don't think a single genre of music has ever done what hip hop did in the early 2000s for us.
So I seen a post the other day and was like, hip hop was great until we gave it to the South and they fumbled the bag. And I was like, bitch, no, we
the
definitely
South
did not
fumble the bag.
Not in the 2000s anyway, at least.
Hell no. First of all, we had Wayne, we had Juvenile, we had Ludacris, we had T.I., we had Jeezy. That's 5. That's just 5 right now. Like, that list is massive. We had
Nelly.
We had Nelly. We had Crime Mob. We had Outkast. Like, what are you talking about?
Young Bloods.
There's another one. Young Bloods. Hey,
David Banner. We was fucking shit up in the 2000s.
Look, Lil Flip, Zero, Lil Kiki, Paul Wall, Trey. That's just from Texas. We had 3 6 Mafia, T-Pain, 8 Ball, and MJG. Get the fuck out of here. We didn't fumble the bag. We enhanced the price of the bag.
Fuck that. We even had Shawty Low. I don't. Hey.
We did. Hey, they know. And look, hold on. We had. I mean, just think about that. We didn't even really start naming we didn't name very many R&B artists, and there's still a bunch of R&B artists we can name. Destiny's Child. Hello. Usher. Hello. Neo. Hello. The Dream. Atlanta. Hello. Not to mention we had this other producer we didn't name. Honorable mention Jazzy Faye. Hello. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
hello.
It's just something wrong. It's something wrong with people. Don't ever think that we fumbled the bag when it comes to hip hop in the South, because that's not the case. So, outstanding time. Today was a great show. As you see, my co-host had to dip off because life happens. Oh, wait. There you go. He found his way back.
My house? Okay. Well, give me a second. All right.
That man got business.
Yeah, man. People just popping up at the crib. Somebody asking for love and interest and all kind of shit.
But
irresponsible.
It's all right. Whoever said that, I would love to debate with the person that said that shit though. Cause I get on their ass.
Yeah.
If you want to go North versus South hip hop from the 2000s all the way to 2010, the South gonna smash.
Gucci Mane.
Like the South is gonna smash.
I don't even and I mean, I guess up north you are allowed to have Kanye
because of Chicago. I mean, They would have they would have Kanye. They would have R. Kelly. They're both from Chicago.
I wanted you to keep going. You just kind of like, oh, they had Ja Rule. I would definitely give them Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
They had Ja Rule. They had 50, Fat Joe.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm just saying that, but it's true. But then we also had Rick Ross, Ace Hood, Plies, Bobby Valentino.
Oh, wait. I got a question for the streets. Who hotter than me? Hotter than me?
So, I mean, you could try it if you want to, but I'm telling you right now, you're going to lose. We can mark it up on the map. We can mark the dividing lines, and it's a wrap after that.
This nigga said, he literally said, bruh, the South fumbled the bag. And, bruh, and even going into the later 2000s, everybody want to sound like Atlanta artists. Migos.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Porter. Like, what more do you beat King?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and going into Tennessee now, Glorilla. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you had the Franchise Boys.
What the Franchise Boys was? Were they New York? The Franchise Boys?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I couldn't remember.
I think they were. I think they're from down south too.
I do think so. Yeah, there was a group from New York. I just can't remember who it is. Hey, speaking of R&B, Cherish, the South, Atlanta to be exact. Sierra, the South.
Yep, I already named her. I already knew that.
You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. The South did not fumble the bag. What happened is,
like I said, we added value to the bag.
What happened is everybody wants to sound like everybody now. That's literally the truth. Too many people want to sound like each other, and that's just that. I mean, who up north got? Do you count Carolinas as the north?
I don't know where you would put Carolina.
Exactly.
So it's because it's in the middle. It's in the middle.
Let's be nice and give it to the north, so y'all can have the baby in the north. Okay.
And, well, they'll get
J. Cole too, but whatever.
That's trash. Damn it. They'll get Trick Daddy too.
Trick Daddy's from Miami though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, we didn't even say Trina. We didn't say Trina or the City Girls, my nigga.
No.
Y'all dead.
Yeah.
The North is. I mean,
they'll get What about Petey Pablo?
Oh yeah, they get Petey Pablo. They get Method and Redman. They get all the Wu-Tang.
They do got some. They got a lot of lyricists. I mean, they got Cassidy. They got Fab.
Ooh, they got
Cassidy. They got Fab. They got
Jada too.
They got Jada. They got M.
Styles. Yeah.
They got Oh shit.
They got Dipset.
They got. Yeah. That's what I was just trying. They got all of Dipset.
Jim Jones, Cameron. They got Cassidy.
They got Ghostface Killer.
They
got Royce to 5'9". They got
Ghostface is a tough one.
They got Noriega. When we got the Ghetto Boys.
Yeah, I'm taking the Ghetto Boys over Noriega's group. I forgot Noriega's group name, but I'm taking the Ghetto Boys over them. I mean, we got Scarface in the Ghetto Boys.
Got Scarface.
I don't want to hear it.
I hear your heartbeat. First 48.
Oh, we got J-Dog, nigga. We got J-Dog, Boss Hog out. We got Slim, bruh. I
already went through a named all of just the Texas ones alone.
Hey, I got you one. We got Boosie. I don't want to hear nothing else on this list.
I'm with it.
We set it up in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Yeah, I would take.
Hey, look, we got as much as people like to knock him off. We got DJ Khaled too. You got to have badass producers on the backside.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of producers, nigga, we got Manny Fresh.
Yeah, we do.
But of course, up north they got Chris Brown. They got Busta. They do got Busta.
They do got Busta, and that's a big one.
They got Busta and LL and Big Daddy Kane. I will give them that.
Yeah,
and they got obviously they got Rakim.
Yeah.
They got real lyricists up north, but as far as the 2000s go, the vibe was basically all down south.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got Chingy. And I mean, California is divided, but Snoop in the 2000s was with No Limit, so we taking Snoop. Y'all kiss my ass.
Yep. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will wrap up this fantastic Dynasty special that we came up with out of nowhere. But we had to make sure everybody saw what we was doing. Hope y'all tuned in. Hope y'all enjoyed the banter. Jew Fresh, dog, appreciate you stopping by, coming to fuck with us for a little bit. And as you know, Gentlemen's Talk, we will be back next week. We will be wrapping up the From the Sideline Chronicles with my co-host DJ Micah B taking a back seat. So any last words, DJ Micah B?
Yeah. If you have not checked out Inside the Huddle from today, I need you to go check out Inside the Huddle. Of course, that's with GQ, Mel, and Moo. Check that out. It is on YouTube. Y'all go ahead, check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And of course, I will be back on Monday with Basket to Basket, B2B. And of course, Wednesday, we're back here with Gentlemen's Talk. And then Thursday, we're back here with PVT. As you know, I am your grandma's favorite DJ because I throw down the best old school mix in the South.
Woo! Boy, that closeout. I am the commissioner of the year, and the year just started. And we out.